Topstitch Art Fashion Training School. You are welcome again to one of our series. Remember, we are still talking about finishing. That is to tell you how important this is to me, where that's the final output of a garment. It's very important that the finishing is top notch. So today I'll be talking about Topstitch. Topstitch. It's actually a decorative stitch, but sometimes you find out that it is functional, in the sense that you can actually be using it to hold something down. But most times, top stitches are decorative stitches. They can be in single or double line. You can even have triple line or 4 lines, depending on what you have in mind. But it's important to me that you use the appropriate thread. Sometimes you could use your normal polyester thread. You can also use threads that are slightly thicker for your top stitches, just like the ones we see on our jean. One thing is important in this, that your stitches should be very straight. If you are doing zigzag stitch as top stitch, make sure there is a consistency that it is zigzag all the way, and the space in between should be the same. And if you are making straight stitches, make sure that they are also straight, very straight. You can't be making crooked stitch and expect somebody to like your finishing. Then another thing about finishing, the one I want to talk about again now, is the use of pinking scissors. Pinking or use of pinking scissors is another format of finishing. There's a scissors for that. And it's not every fabric that you use pinking scissors for. It's not every fabric, because some fabrics will frill. Okay? So normally when you are using pinking scissors, the disadvantage is that most of them frills. It's just that they look beautiful. It has this zigzag finishing at the end of the day, and it's a format of finishing. Another finishing we want to talk about is self-band. Self-band could be in different inches, could be made, that's the outcome. You could do self-band 1/2 inch, self-band 1 inch, self-band 3 inch. But you need to know when to use this. You can't do self-band on a circular concept. You can't do self-band on a circular concept. If you're making a circular skirt, the hem lines, you need thin folding. So you can't do deep self-band on that type of folding. And we also have equipment that could help you when you are finishing your circular edge. We'll talk about that some other time. For now, self-band is another type of finishing. It could be invisible tacking. You could do invisible tacking or top stitch on such self-band.